Well, I'm down to the last whiskey of the night. I've been looking forward to this one. It's MacNair's Reek. It's peated. It's cask strength batch 1. It's 10 years old. It's 55.4% alcohol by volume. It's got a whole bunch of writing on the back of the tube. And here it is. MacNair's Reek 10. This one cost me, if this is the right one, yes, $128.61. $12.86 plus 6.43 plus 10-cent deposit box plus 128.61. Is equal to 137. Is that right? That can't be right. Do that again. Now we got it. $148 out the door, Canadian. $148. So it's $150 basically for this 10-year-old Reek. I think it has something to do with Glenallachie. I'm not sure. I think it's the same people who own it. And there has to be a trick to opening this one as well. Gotta find the little thing. There's the little thing. There it is. You're supposed to pull it like that. Take this foil top off. Now we got access to the cork. And it's a composite cork. One of those where it's a bunch of sawdust and glue. That should do the job. Well, what does it say on here? Reek peated. And there's a bunch of writing on the back. It says here, it's Billy Walk. Billy has searched the finest Speyside and Islay single malts, then blended with aged Glenallachie in pursuit of the perfect influence between peat and rich fruity character. The spirit was then laid to rest in premium Spanish sherry casks, wine barriques, and virgin oak casks. Oh, should be interesting. Spanish sherry casks with wine barriques and virgin oak casks. As time passes, the flavors marry and extract additional characteristics from the wood. Our 10-year-old is presented in without added coloring and chill filtration, and at natural cask strength for maximum flavor. Okay, that was really, really small writing. Hard to read, but I got more or less. Great. Okay. And this. All right, here it is again. 10-year-old Reek. And Reek means chimney smoke, as in long may your reek. Long may there be smoke in your chimney. Sheeting action. Tiny little droplets. Trails of tiny droplets. Okay. I'm getting some peat smoke. That's the first thing I notice. Peat smoke. And then I'm getting some dark fruits. Dark ripe red fruits. And the peat smoke never lets you forget that it's there. I get the impression that this is going to be a spicy one too. Spicy peat smoke, red fruits, dark red fruits. Figs, dates, raisins, plums. And peat smoke. That's it. Let's see what we get on the palate. Ooh. Ooh. This is rich and thick and strong. I think, it's full of flavor. Lots going on here. Lots of flavor, lots of thick, smoky, dark, reeking peat. And lots of sherry and lots of spices. Lots of spices again. Oh, this is intense. Intense peat smoke, intense. This is probably the most intense fruity, dark, ripe fruits and peat smoke. The peat smoke has an espresso note. The sherry brings along some chocolate notes as well as fruity notes. And wow, this is a winner. Oh, it coats the mouth. It coats the teeth. It is intense and powerful. I think it's going to need just a little bit of water. A little bit of water, not to bring out any flavors. There's plenty of flavors. What it is that the ABV is a little too high. It's a little bit too intense. I have to mellow it down a little bit. Oh. Wow. That is some whiskey. Wait. Give it some time. Oh, intense. Intense. Charcoal. Like charcoal briquettes. Such an intense, thick smoke. I mean, you get some on the nose, but the nose does not prepare you for what the palate is. Oh. Oh. There's so much going on, so much flavor. Okay. Now that I've added some water, it's not quite so hot. It's more cooled down. And it's still intense. It's still intense peat smoke and sherry. But I find it a little bit too hot, neat. With 1 spoon of water, it still coats all over the palate, all over the tongue, all over the mouth. It still coats. But now at least it's drinkable and not quite so hot, but still really intense in a most delightful way. Oh, wow. If this continues to be so intense, it coats. It coats all over with peat and with sherry and with spices from the virgin oak casks. And it fades slowly and fades slowly. And it's still there. It's still there. It's a long finish. Long finish. And it hugs on the way down. Oh. Yes, good thing I saved this one for last because wow, that is some intense whiskey. Oh, so much going on here. And the peat smoke is so earthy. Earthy and strong and intense. And so is the sherry. I don't believe I've ever had one quite so rich. I think Billy Walker has achieved that which he was trying to achieve with this one. Wow. I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this bottle as the fill level goes down. Thoroughly enjoy. Slanchova.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Food quick.
Yeah.